Hey, welcome to the Attic ManaDad here. It's the channel where we explore what's fun in Magic, mostly on Arena. On Arena, I've got my Mythic level drafter brother, Brobi 1 Kenobi, on the line, and we're going to do a draft and get Brobi's thoughts on the format. People saying it's a very balanced format, that all the color pairs are balanced. You've been into 3-color decks lately.
What's this rare?
It's pretty
Hard to cast.
great if you can cast it.
Mythic though. I would click on it because I'm not sure what else is here. I don't think Squall's great. I like the summon Fenrir. That's
Summon Fenrir, yeah.
He's really good.
This summons Shiva was really good in my pre-release.
It's not as good as the Fenrir.
It's not as good in the
I think
draft. You think the
I
Fenrir?
like green black. I think Fenrir plays well in that.
Yeah.
The Virtue is interesting card, but I don't.
We can clock the Magitech here too, because if
he might come back. So you just keep that guy in the back of your head.
Yeah.
But I don't know if green white is as strong like green black is. Maybe you would.
Okay, we got Pastor Rare, Von Street Thief, 2/2. Whenever one or more scouts, pirates, and rogues.
You have the uncommon rare there.
You think it's bad?
Blue-red card. Yeah, no, he's not good. You got your Shantoto.
Shantoto?
Yeah, he's the best card in the pack. Easy.
We could double up on the summon Fenrirs and stay pretty flexible. Do you think Shantoto is that much better though?
Yeah, Shantoto's a house, man. He's really good in the format. Okay. And I think green, blue, red plays together too. You got that green, blue duel. It might wheel. Somebody's gonna snag the Fenrir like close to you, but somebody else might be going red. So Shantoto is crazy strong. I mean, anytime you can draw a card, off casting your spells, you can kind of get going.
All right, Shantoto it is.
You could lead blue red. I think blue red's a strong pairing. It's just I think other people play it, but if it's open, it's really good.
Against John. Summon Primal Garuda. No rares left here. Here's blue red. This guy.
He's good. Especially your blue red.
Or just, I mean, 3 mana instant speed removal.
Kill everything. Yeah. What else? He doesn't draw Shantoto, which is his downside. I would probably take the blue red. As much as that feels crappy, that also feels like that's super strong.
All right. We're leaning hard blue red here.
Blue red cast works.
Going into pack number 4.
You got an eject to go with those guys now. Pretty strong. Both of those cards you have. Thunder Magic.
Doesn't this one go around though? Eject? Not so much.
I don't think so. I think it's got a pretty high win rate. I was looking at that stuff last night.
Yeah. Well, usually bounce draw a card is pretty good.
Yeah, and at the 4 spell, so it's gonna draw 2 cards off Shantoto. It's gonna plus Emperor. Emperor can ramp it out.
Okay. We'll move on to the next pack. Not a lot here that's in our colors if we're going blue-red.
Maybe you spec on the duel, the Traino Dark City, because the Black Mage's Rod is a good card. I've been really impressed with it, the Mage synergy. You could end up being blue, black, red. That's where you get all your good spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just showed me a 7/0 deck in those colors.
Yeah.
Been picking up the Sabotenders. I haven't seen a Sabotender yet, I don't think. That's the 2/1 reach cactus that pings when you drop a land.
Wait, the Elder over the... Now, the red card isn't bad. Yeah. Light of Judgment.
I've found this was okay. Light of Judgment.
Ice Magic. There's a number of cards you can pick. They're all about the same.
Yeah, you can go up to 4 easily with this.
Yeah, the putting on top of the library is a 4. I think that's why it probably is stronger It's probably the strongest card here, but I see it going late.
So what do you think? You like the Elder still, or
I don't like the Elder when you got Chantoto and the Emperor. Like you're on a better track than Elder,
okay?
but
And then
yours an Elder
we
there.
can get an Elder pretty low, although this is just straight up removal for blue.
It's not that good. I don't think.
Leaves a creature around to be sacrificed. I've found, but I've hit some tempo decks that use this pretty effectively. You take the, but you take the Elder over that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got your blue card, sweet.
Uh,
That's pretty house. So you're on the right path, pretty sure.
yeah, I don't think blue is too being too fought over. It looks like
No.
in this pack at least.
Nope.
And wow, our Mythic wheeled. We could just build.
You could spec on it.
Build vault
That's
progress.
a pretty good enchantment, yeah. There's a world in which you get like you go back to white and he makes the deck.
All right. Well, I'll spec on it. I don't feel like we're losing too much there. So there's the duel. A lot of blue cards.
I think it paid is okay for this deck.
What do you want? Syncopate? You can
I
get up to 4 with that.
You can, and you can also, but you can also keep the green dream alive with the duel.
We got this 2-drop here. Or
fine 2-drop.
Green.
He's a total filler 2-drop this in.
Sideboard it for now. And dual Fat Chocobo.
Duel.
I assume Airship Crash. Or do you like the Iron Giant?
With a giant.
You take the giant? Okay. A Gigantode. So green looking maybe a little bit open. Yeah, Lunar Whale. Really 3/5 flying. You may look at the top card.
Yeah, you want that card.
Okay. Tifa has been really popular.
That will trigger the 4/2. So think about it. It doesn't count as a creature.
Non-creature.
Yeah. It's really good in your deck. That card has a really high win rate. It might be one of the highest blue win rate cards, I think. I haven't had a chance to play with it. I played against it. There you got your that guy's legendary, so it makes 2 less good. But I think he's good enough that you take him.
Still take it?
Yeah. There's not much here.
I might want some fixing in terms of land.
Yeah. Crossroads Village is arguable. I think he's pretty good 2-drop for your deck because of the ramp factor. Plus, he's going to get going. Looks like you
don't think we'll wheel him? You think somebody else might be in blue-red?
There's a chance you're willing. I just don't think there's anything here. Like, you could take the Overkill. The Overkill would be your other option, and you're keeping the Black Dream alive. And you're getting another piece of premium removal.
What would you do?
This deck is bouncing and tapping. I'll probably take the Emperor here.
Okay. We're building a Brobi deck. You're already making a lot of interesting choices I wouldn't have thought of doing, so. Our target activated ability triggered ability. That doesn't. Good. That's good?
No, it's not good. A lot here for you. I will probably go ahead and go to the blue-black dude and spec and keep the Black Dream alive. I don't think he's good. No, he's maybe not good for your deck.
You just take the Rapier now.
You could. I think that card's great, but you are a spell stack.
We need enough 2-drops.
Yeah. I think you're probably right.
Guess I can put Scorpion Sentinel back in for now.
It feels bad because that was probably a lot better cards in that pack. You do need stuff to crew in or whale, so like having creatures is going to be important.
So yeah, 3/5 flying. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. As long as the Lunar Whale attacked this turn, you may play the top card of your library. Crew 1. Right. Sir Conrad.
Sir Conrad's cool.
The house. Double black
Combat
though.
Tutorial is in the wheelhouse. It's an alright card. I play it. Also, you have your treasure dude. Your hasty treasure dude. I don't know if he's good.
Looks like it's supposed to go in this archetype.
It is, but like it would be good if you're like playing a third color. Like that's what the archetype is. And then at that you should take Sir Conrad and keep
Well,
black
we could
open.
still okay. What do you want to do?
You take Sir Conrad and keep black open, and you take the blue one.
All right, okay. Sir Conrad. Green ramp, chocobo kick.
No, the Black Mage's Rod is good. There's no
This triggers when we flash it back.
The card's got a really good win rate. Dreams of Laguna is the card you want. Yeah.
I tried to jack your mic up as much as I could, but you should speak
up. Is it low?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So there's syncopate.
No, you have the intervention. Oh, wait, you're not playing with black necessarily.
Not necessarily.
What is
we did spend a pick on Sir Conrad.
Well, it's easily the best card. I don't think you have a syncopate already. I think take the intervention and just if black. This is where you teeter on if you're playing black or not. Like if you get the fixing, you're in. If you don't, you're not. Whoa. Probably take the blue equipment. Okay. Maybe. Retrieve the Esper. The Red Rapier or the Black Mage's Rod. Black Mage's Rod is so good.
Maybe we'll try to do a patented.
Treasure Crossroads is back.
Crossroads came back. I think we need to take that if we're keeping the 3 mana or the 3 color Dream alive here.
The Black Dream alive, yeah.
What do you think?
Probably the Sentinel or Garden.
This dies into a treasure.
Clearing. Would you want a I think you take Clearing. The blue 1/4.
And the limit break.
Yeah.
Presumably.
Shouldn't make the deck.
Side quest. You don't seem to like that one.
No, I don't think it's good.
So another Ultros.
You also have the Shagan, the 1/3 that gets the +1/+1 counter every time you play.
Oh yeah, people have been really high on this one.
I think its win rate is lower than Ultra.
But we already have one Ultros.
Right, which maybe makes the first Shagan better than the second Ultros.
We go for it.
Yeah, I'm guessing you wield that Ice Magic or something out of here.
Past a Cactuar. Well, there's an Ice Magic if we want it. There's a Sleep Magic.
There's a Sleep Magic. There's also a Blitzball if you're trying to play 3 color.
Is Sir Conrad strong enough? I mean, should we really go for it?
I don't know. I don't know if it's like it doesn't really play in this deck as much because you're not milling. And yeah, it's probably Ice Magic over Sleep Magic, honestly, because it gets the 4, and it's a. Oh, nice. He's just flying haste, but he's good enough, man. He's a nice top end.
Flying haste, possibly draw you a card.
Yeah.
There's the Dreams of Laguna.
Good top end. So you could argue to splash black for those two cards. I don't know. Oh, there's Shantoto. Yes. Huge. What a grab.
Another Shantoto. Okay.
Oh,
yeah. Every time I see a Shantoto, I would just take it off the board. I never let people go off with it, so I haven't really seen it.
Well, you got enough cards to go off with it. That's the thing. Like, if you get behind it early, you can go off with it. The double ice magics. So you're blue-red cast 4 spells deck, like straight up.
Yeah, we need some more fixing maybe. There's Starting Town.
Yeah.
Happily pick that up.
Playing black, then that's better.
Well, it's going to be blue-red to cast these two Emperor of Palamecius. This is I'm so concerned about casting these on curve, basically.
Well, if you're just blue-red, then you shouldn't really. You'll be fine, I think. It's all there already. You just need to fill it in. Okay, there's another Emperor.
There's another one.
Yeah.
How heavy you want to go on it?
I think you take it. I don't know.
You could do a Hill Guy, I guess, so you can get Mountain Cycle.
That's not very good. You need to get that red card that allows you to discard. No, take the
Blue removal.
No, I think you just want to balance with your 4s and your other stuff. I don't think you want that tap enchantment card. It doesn't trigger for you.
Oh, okay. Here's
your blue-red duel.
Blue-red duel. So you think we can ditch Starting Town?
Yeah. Take the blue-red duel here.
Blue-red duel there.
Syncopate.
Here's what do you think?
That card's not bad.
This is pretty good.
You're pretty low curve, so that card might play for you. I don't know. I would probably take the Syncopate.
Light up the stage. You take the Syncopate. Gotcha. And the Shopkeep is like the only on color.
Very good for your deck. Yeah, that's the sideboard. But it does make the deck.
Take a Cactuar just to fill up our. Already crafted 4 of those from
Laguna. Yes, he came back. Oh, it's there, dude. You got it. You can put Clearing in the sideboard. He's not gonna make it. Clearing does allow you to loot, so that is the advantage of him.
Yeah, and it's a 1/4. 4 toughness is a pretty good break.
Yeah, he sacks himself to draw 3 cards. I mean, it's not sucky.
I mean, but without him in, I think that's our deck. 2 lands plus 23 cards. Would you run down 1 fewer land and add that guy back in?
And that's an interesting question because you're not lands don't matter deck, and you're low curve. I guess Syncopate kind of matters.
We need to get up to 4 lands though. Oh, we still got one in the deck here.
I don't think he cut a land. Yeah. He's like definitely the last card in card.
So we got 2 of those. Magic Damper.
Damper might play.
I was going to say, what's the
because they're going to try and kill Shantoto or somebody. You're going to get targeted. You do have high increase. I would play a Magic Damper. I played that in the last deck I had.
And then would you trim a land or would you trim out one of these queer merchants?
We'll look at your land. I think you can trim a land, but
22 blue.
Yeah, you can trim a red probably.
Uh-oh. I trimmed all the mounts if you do that.
That's what happened.
Didn't know that. Would do that. We want 6. 16. All right. Cool, Brobi.
There's a couple question marks like the 3 Emperors. That could come back and bite you. But you can loot away the Emperors. That's the case. I don't know. I think he wanted that crappy red sorcery that allows you to cycle a card and draw on flashback.
Yeah, we just did. By the time we realized we wanted it, we didn't see any.
Yeah. Usually goes late.
We'll have this on curve.
Mm-hmm.
Blazing bomb. They got removal.
They do.
Scorpion Sentinel. Any reason to not cast the second one of these?
I think so. Unless you really think they're going to remove it.
I can syncopate for 0. Risha's Wanderings. Okay.
Oh, so now he can sacrifice his creature and kill your guy.
That's what they want to do. I can play the Lunar Whale and play the Sentinel.
Yeah.
Or I could play Sentinel and Rapier.
I think you play your Lunar Whale out, man. He can't really target it, and it's going to attack next turn and allow you to play the card off the top.
This guy.
Okay, so when he attacks, you get a free land. I guess you just play.
Should I play 2 creatures?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Any of them. I think no. I think you play your Rapier and have him attack because we're through with Rapier.
Can I play this? I guess I can.
Yeah, and I think you hold up. Past your Elder now.
Off the top of my library as much as possible.
You have an answer for that? No.
So here's somebody playing, if not 5 colors, 4 colors.
Go. Nice to sync with that, but he's getting up there.
We got the Octopus.
So you can kind of draw your Octopus and cast him, and then next turn you can start tapping down his 2/2 with the Octopus. No, you don't attack, bro.
I don't want to attack?
No, because he's gonna kill it with the Death Touch.
Oh, okay.
So what you want to do is you want to play Dreams of Laguna and draw your Octopus, and then play the Octopus. And you can attack with the Red Mage's Rapier, possibly.
Well, I wasted my attack now.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. You weren't on the same thought line as me.
No, it wasn't. They're just infinite removal. They gotta summon Fenrir. See if they go find a plains.
Maybe they're playing that 5-color card you passed. Maybe they.
Joda. Could be. That's to win you the game if you can't deal with it. Alright. Before I go to combat this time, let's
Well, do you want to trade your whale for his 2/2 Death Touch flyer? Is really the question.
I don't see why
And
not. Just because
and
I've already got card
you got a
advantage.
handful of good cards. I think you can do it. Yeah. You're gonna draw a land and then maybe be able to play more stuff.
I'm happy to make the trade.
Now you can no longer cast it.
Oh.
Shoot.
Doesn't work that way?
That was a bad play. No, just hold your syncopates back.
Think so? Just for their one card?
It might be a junk card. What does this guy do? What's this other dude do?
I'm just gonna exile my creatures and make food. Town Greeter. Do I care to syncopate that?
I don't know if you can. He's got 4.
They've got the mana for it, yeah.
No, you let it go.
I guess I can always Dreams of Laguna. Hey. These syncopates aren't looking that good at the moment.
No, they're not.
Does Ice Magic do? Just bounces something?
Yeah, and it's not helping you in this situation.
None of these guys we want to bounce. They all have good ETBs.
So I think your Emperor is probably the play.
Emperor and Scorpion Sentinel.
Yeah, probably because you're not really going to syncopate anything he's got. Unlikely is what it's feeling. I mean, eventually you can bust those syncopates and plus and get the advantages for the 4. And the triggers for the wizard.
Just sitting over there making food, eating food. They did that on my.
This dude.
Oh, that's not him.
Taking you to the end.
Well, luckily, they couldn't even draw a card off of that.
Nice.
All right. Guess retrieve the Esper.
Yep. I think so.
I could hold up the full syncopate. If I retrieve the Esper, I can get in with the hero.
Yeah. And you're putting another body on the board. You're almost turning your Sentinel into a 4/4 too.
Definitely built an engine here. Every time we cast a big spell, we deal some damage. We buff this guy. I'm just going to keep eating my graveyard.
He's gonna get rid of the retrieve the Esper, right?
Well, it has to be a creature, I think, to make the food token.
Okay.
Oh, no, he did.
Yeah, he's not second spell that. Ooh, oh, you almost could have syncopated it. Nice magic that dummy.
They're just an annoying Simic deck with extra colors.
Yeah.
But again, they're just holding back one card in hand.
Really in, man.
Sagan! I could put that Town Greener on top of the library.
You should. And then you're hitting
and then get in.
1/4 is going to attack too. You don't really care about the defense. 1/3 and 1/4. You got a 2/4 backing you up.
Down to 5. Up to 8. Chocobo, wow. That whole time they just hold back a land in case they drew the Chocobo.
Oh my gosh, that sucks for them. Well, dang, you don't have great attacks here, but you gotta get in.
I mean, I could get in with the 4/4s.
Or the 3/3, the 2/4, the 4/4. You just attack with everybody. But you don't want to give them free kill.
I gave it up. Okay.
We had a grave mistake when you attacked with your artifact.
I didn't realize I couldn't still play the land.
Play the cards. I was thinking that. I was like, oh, you can't play that land at instant speed.
Because it says you may play, but yeah, I guess it's not like it. I thought it was like a trigger that just stays out, whether or not the creature stays out. Well, now we know. We learned the lesson in a game that we eventually won, so. Warcon. Play the red turn 1 just to not give them any hints about what we got.
Yeah, I think so.
Ultras, or I would think Emperor, right? Because of the mana.
The ramp.
Would love to get a land now.
Yeah. If you could retrieve the Esper. Yes. Or you could. Yeah, feels really strong. Ramp play.
They might also be holding up a pump spell anyway. Well, we have to deal with this Chocobo once it gets out of control, though.
You got all the bounce stuff, man. You just bounce it.
Oh, that's true.
You can attack in. You could do that. You could hold up Syncopate. I think holding up Syncopate is pretty strong at this point.
Attack with the 3/3.
You could attack with both free freeze. You do 6 damage here. It's a gamble, but
well, now I don't have the 4 mana, so do I just
play Octopus? You can play Octopus and hold up the Dampier in case he's removal spell.
Guess so. They're really not using their mana.
Shouldn't attack.
There's my 4th mana.
Rapier.
I could do this and the Rapier and start dealing damage every time I cast a spell. Or if they have 5 mana, they're going to drop a fat Chocobo next turn, so I could hold up Syncopate.
Yeah.
You think just the Rapier?
Yeah. That gives you 3 mana. If you Syncopated, you'd put a stun on the...
Could stun down the Chocobo if I Syncopate for 3 or more.
You could also play the Elder and Syncopate for 1 if he's playing on code.
I mean, they've got to have something. They've just been playing.
Yeah, I would just play the Elder and Syncopate and hold up the Syncopate for 1. You're also holding up the Damper.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Five mana. Are you going to do anything, opponent? Nope. Okay. Now I could retrieve the Esper.
That's going to tap the the Chocobo down. And then you'll fit in.
Get in with team.
Yes.
Are there any flash creatures in white or green that I need to worry about? Why are they holding up so much mana?
2-drop that flashes in. That would bounce that Chocobo or something.
They could blink the Chocobo?
Well,
But they might have a protection spell.
you cannot tap with Ultra if you were worried about that play. He could have a 2/2 flash creature.
Alright. Conservative here. They're already down to 9. They're just not spending their mana. I wonder if they're a 3-color. They just all in on Chocobo's Ultima. Okay.
Okay. You needed to hold up the Syncopate. Jesus. Well, that's a great top deck.
Why didn't I suspect Ultima?
Yeah, it was white.
Ooh, Lunar Whale. I think I need to hold up Magic Damper for sure.
I think you need to hold up Syncopate because you basically win with this combo.
In 2 turn, yeah. Alright.
So just Magic Damper.
Got him!
Survive the board wipe. That card has a really, really low win rate, that white board wipe.
The board wipe? Really?
Yes. Really
It's always
low.
getting me pretty good.
I drafted it early on, and I won a couple games with it, but white's kind of weak. And then think about this, it kills the artifacts.
Yeah.
Which white really cares about, and then
the death triggers.
It ends the turn, so you can't like cast a creature after and get a board advantage if you're like deeper in the game. So it has a couple things going for it. I've seen it go like pretty late in packs, you know, like 7, 8 picks, 6, 7, 8 picks, etc. Which I always thought for Wrath was definitely a high picker.
They certainly suckered us on that.
Oh,
They rope-a-doped us.
You would probably won that game, but you had a nice top deck to. Well, this is a really good one. I mean, you're turn 3 Lunar Well.
If they don't remove this, they've probably got the 2 mana black removal spell.
Good.
Yeah. Oh no.
Nope. Got some good destruction in here. Good.
Draw Ultras next turn. You can just bounce that all day long, huh?
You can.
You play Ultras, crew up the whale, bounce.
You could bounce, crew up the whale.
Then I have 1 mana to play off the top of my library, but only that turn.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could play Ice Magic for 4, and plus your creature.
I don't get in with the Lunar Whale, but
I guess you just play.
Just play the merchant too.
Not this turn. I think you're on the right play. You bounce that dude. And
just tempo him out basically here.
you can play. Oh, you can't play.
Oh, it's tapped wrong.
Yeah. You need to tap your.
All right.
You just bless your dude up. You haven't drawn a land yet. Played a land yet this turn, have you?
No, if it flips a land, but it didn't.
Be right back.
Create 2/2 black horror creature tokens. Oh, jeez. We got Yawgmoth. So we can bounce that eventually.
You need to bounce and syncopate that dude.
Do I do a 4-mana bounce though?
You put him on the top of his library so he plays them right away. No, I think you just straight up bounce him and then you can.
And then hold up enough to syncopate.
Yeah, doesn't that make sense? You can also attack him with the 3/5 and the 3/3, possibly.
Well,
right?
the 3/3 can give me mana.
When he's not going to be able to play this dude again. He's 4. He'll be able to.
Oh, did I already play a land this turn? I guess I did. Oh, I think I needed the other mana for the syncopate.
Well, he's got. Oh yeah, he's got 6.
Okay. That happened. They are at 6 life though. Ooh, and we got the haster.
Oh, you're gonna syncopate whatever he's gonna play next. He just can't beat you if that's the case. Oh, he knew you had it.
I mean, if I do it,
do
you think I still do it?
Yeah, because he's gonna tap out, and then you're gonna still be able to attack him for 3, because you got the 2 hasty. Oh no! Oh, he let it go. He win. Nice. He had no idea this card was coming.
Yeah, Kraum's pretty good. Kraum.
He's a nice top end finisher for your deck. You got some good late game beats. You got some good cards at the end.
I mean, top decking Kraum is like 2 out of the 3 wins here.
You would have won that board wipe game though without him. I don't think anybody's threatened you yet.
It's because I got a Brobi deck going. What's the card you want to see pick one, pack one? What's your like best card of the set?
I haven't figured it out yet.
Do I Sahagan or do I just Scorpion Sentinel? Because not plussing the Sahagan anytime soon anyway.
Sahagan next turn.
See if this draws any removal. I like just slinging ice magics all day long. Right?
Yeah.
To the top of the library with ya. That creature too is super slow because you got to attack with it to get the value. If they play it again off curve, no, they go with the Namazu Trader. So just do it again.
Yeah.
We're out of interaction. Blooding out. Vane's Treachery. We get this guy. This slipping guy. Guess we're gonna get this to 4/4. 2 mana 4/4.
Or you can move that lane.
Interesting.
I don't know. You play that land. I think you might loot it.
You think so?
Maybe,
this gives +3/+0.
Okay, yeah. Then he's
well, Mutiny Future Lands for sure.
Yeah, you're right. You're
the thing is, do I attack with it? It's 4/4. They'll double block.
Well, he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna.
I just trade it for that guy.
I don't think it's worth it.
I still keep it as a defender. We'll think twice. Coliseum Behemoth. I just draw. Oh, I'm gonna blow up the 4/4. Okay. Well, they are at 6, so use not to surveil. I can sack off this guy to draw a bajillion cards too. They're gonna try to draw something to deal with this.
Yeah, I have to answer that.
This is not a sorcery speed.
That's just a loot. That's just a loot right now. You know,
because I could block sacrifice and save some damage.
I think it's nice to get that Tim Elder out. You're gonna need to block these other dudes and take the trample damage. He has to answer. This dude, right?
Well, I could chump and draw 3 cards.
You can. You want to do that? Over the Elder?
Just that. give me more chance of winning than, or just
the other blocks 2 damage, and he puts
getting the wizard. Maybe the wizard.
The wizard's threatening.
Plus spells because
they can't all attack.
They can't all attack. Okay.
I don't know. It's a tough call.
Not like it can chump the 7/7.
No.
They gain 3. They're still dead to a spell now. Hit for 4, cast 1 spell with this wizard.
Right. You can block these dudes here.
Gonna be closer than I'd like. What do we get off the top?
Oh, that works.
Banger. Good game. Kraum.
That was the closest one yet, and he played
Kraum
down the stretch.
The wizard who killed my brother. Kraum.
Kraum.
You ever see the Conan the Barbarian the musical?
I didn't see the musical.
Somebody did a YouTube turning Conan the Barbarian. They have a guy who sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's like, Kraum, the wizard who killed my brother.
You'll need to do that clip over this video then, huh?
I just did it. You got it. You got it from my...
Your voiceover database.
Amazing voiceover. All right. Ultros has not been spectacular yet. Hopefully we'll get there. We've got a 3-color deck here. Shambling Sieth, 3/3.
Yeah, he comes back.
Comes back.
He's okay.
So play tap land, play Dreams.
Yeah, probably.
Flooding out over here. I guess I'll hold it up like I have a syncopate. But I didn't. I guess I'll keep that guy. Search for a bird.
He gets pretty nasty if he can keep attacking.
If only we had more things to deal with opponent once they get on board. I mean, I could attack with... Oh no, it doesn't get a +1 counter though. I guess may as well tap it down?
No, you have your syncopate here, dude. So I think you either play your Emperor and hold up syncopate for 1, or you hold up...
Oh.
Probably would have played the Emperor and held up sync for 1, but I don't know.
I'm just going to tap this guy down because you...
I think you slow roll this here and play the Emperor and hold up syncopate. I'm not 100% certain that's the right play. But he's got the reach, dude, and...
I mean, I can attack into the reach, dude. It only is 3.
Yeah, then you can build your board plus. Krezov can attack this turn.
Ride the shoe puff. Can't do anything about that. They obviously drop a land. Yeah. just take it. Damage.
Oh, God. Yeah. You have to get that Kazrov off the board. This might be game over for you. Sentinel plus.
None of these things get it off the board. I can play Kraum, not attack with it.
Well, the one guy is going to turn in. He's going to get another counter on that one guy, and he's going to double the counter. That might be attacking.
I can jump with Ultras for a turn.
Got a 7/7.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Cloud of Darkness. Don't quite have enough to syncopate that.
By Ultras.
Hmm?
Ultras is gone.
Think so? I think they'll get rid of Emperor Palamecia.
It's only for one, though.
For the jump block.
I'll do it. You can't do it.
Let's draw my card. So I could syncopate it for one, but they can pay the one.
Yeah. Right.
I guess it goes away anyway.
I think you lost this game.
Yeah. Seems like it. Like that. All right. How many games was that before we lost one, though? That was a lot.
I think you won 3 in a row. I had just won 8 in a row, so I felt like I hadn't seen a loss for a while.
Yeah, 4-0. Okay. I was hoping this was a 7-0 deck, but
7-0 deck. It should be a 7-win deck. I think it's
at the rate of 4-1, it should be a 7-win deck. Yeah. Up against Vanta Black. Did they pay the licensing fee on that? Vanta Black is a color that was designed by an artist with a paint company, and you have to pay to use it. Or no, it can only be used by that artist, I think. And so another artist designed a super black hue that can be used by everyone except that artist. Well, this is the 3 Palamecia hand.
Yeah.
Hey, we finally got Shintoto. Haven't seen that yet.
This is the Cecil Dark Knight, yeah.
Death Touch, whenever it deals damage, they're going to lose that much life.
They've got all this Death Touch.
Another mono black over here. I could just trade an Emperor of Palamecia because I got 2 more where that came from.
No, because he's first strike.
Oh. Alright. We'll lose 4, they'll lose 2.
You could double block with Emperors. That sucks. Oh, you can play that. With the Emperor, huh? And draw a card. And bounce.
Should I bounce now and get in with
Yeah, I think so, because you're gonna plus your dudes. You wanna get rid of the Dark Knight or the Toneberry is kind of my question.
I think the Tomberry. Right now the Dark Knight is doing as much to them as it is to me. They have to get down below 10 first. Let's see, because they might have removal for Shintoto, but okay, we got the trigger. Oh, we're just getting all our duplicates. They do go for the top of the library. On a black aggro. Play Ultra Streams of Laguna, I guess.
Yeah, you can attack him with Emperor too.
Think would we take a land? Guess so.
Rings of Laguna just is killing him right here.
Oh yeah, just hold up Magic Damper.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I like this.
You wanted that land?
What?
You wanted that land, really?
I took the land.
Yeah, why?
Just keep hitting land drops.
Oh, you win. You win. Hold on, this is lethal.
With the Magic Damper?
Yeah.
Yeah, if they let's see what they do. They've got some instant speed thing. It looks like. I don't think I can fire it off unless they try to remove. Even though it is lethal, but I think we'll get them next turn. Yeah, there we go. GG's. That's how the deck is supposed to play.
That Magic Damper is actually played well.
A 1 mana in hexproof, instant hexproof spells always do well.
Yeah.
It's like worst case scenario, blank your opponent's removal and gain tempo.
It is.
And it's easy to hold up when it's 1 mana. Start to get iffy once they get to 2 mana, I think. Well, there's been some green ones at 2 mana that have had good win rates. So, yeah, what are you ranked in the set? Are you up in Diamond?
I think I'm still in Platinum.
You're still in Platinum. Well, just keep ripping off 7-win decks. You'll get the Mythic in no time. I'm slowing you down by getting your coaching here.
No big deal. I've been playing enough. Not working today. It's scheduled in for tomorrow.
Brobi. I'm glad we prioritize fixing. I think if I contributed anything to the draft, it was that. To cast all these Emperor Palamecias on turn. On curve. Death. Doka. Oh, this is annoying. Have you played against this? Esper Origins?
Yeah. Yeah. It flashed it back.
They just keep looping it.
As a creature.
Pretty nasty. Alright. I think just tap land Ultros. I could see if they want to trade the Emperor.
Probably do.
No, I don't think they do. Oh, they did. Okay. Joke's on you, opponent. Had another one. And I can't quite play that.
No, but you're not far off.
trigger, but alright, I'll just hold up like I've got syncopate. Attackers. I think I need another land at the moment. Said I didn't need another land at the moment. I mean,
Do
just
you dreams?
could dreams tap down.
No, wait. Wait.
This is going to add green.
What's the final thing on the?
The final thing is a +2/+2 and trample. So if there's a turn to tap down, it would be before they.
He doesn't. He doesn't return though. He's got a finality counter. What's the other guy do? What's his final thing? Oh, he's gonna draw a card next turn.
I think I get down Kraum because there's a chance to double spell next turn with the extra mana.
Especially you're playing.
Darkness takes out. Oh, takes out Kraum. It's a pretty good card.
Yeah.
Green. I think black doesn't seem to be slowing people down on it.
Green black has played well for me. I like playing it 3-color though.
Good double block here.
I don't think you do because your advantages are to the dreams Laguna. You just tap dude down and he's pretty much gone. Does he end after next turn?
Yeah. See if they put another creature down.
You can tap Cloud of Darkness and he won't get the +2/+2.
Looking like they want to use removal maybe. Otherwise they would be playing something. Of course they have two of them. Of course. Why wouldn't they?
You're in the late game. You're playing the good decks here.
Well, yep. I'm up in diamond. I'm not in diamond. I mean, I'm up against the diamonds. They are playing Adventurer's Airship, though.
That's a pretty weak card.
Bad Smuggler's Copter is still Smuggler's Copter. Yeah, they had removal.
I thought they might take the Fortress.
They sure thought hard enough about that. My God.
Dude, you're blooding hard.
I could not flood, please. Thank you very much. Wow, indeed.
Sometimes you lose the flood, dude. you're playing 16 hands, though.
Oh no, it does it for 2? What happened?
Oh, it's got 2 turns on that?
No, it doesn't. What they removed. Oh, this has an abode where you can remove a counter.
Oh, so they got another.
They got another more counter on it. Well,
ooh,
make an ice magic, the 7/7. Or do I ice?
Oh, dude, can you play it for the full? What's this?
Yeah, I can. I can play it for the full. I got nothing but mana.
Just bottom that 7/7 and then tap down the 3 again. Is that how that works?
Do I not quite have enough? You need 8.
7. Oh my God.
After all this flooding.
Okay, so you just wait till his trigger goes off and you put him on top of the library. Dang.
I'll draw another card every next time they cast it, though.
What?
I could freeze it down. Yeah, no, everything has got ETBs.
You just wait till it happens. He gets +5. You don't need to do it now because you're gonna tap down the 3/3. Wait for him to attack. Wait, no.
No, I gotta do it before attack.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Maybe you should have done it the other way around. What?
3 of those?
Flashback. No.
That was just a flashback. Okay.
It's hard to beat that combo right there.
If I'm just gonna draw all lands, forget it.
Concede. This is crazy.
All right. Yeah, we weren't meant to win that one. No, not happy.
What?
Opponent had a good deck, and my deck did screw on lands, man.
I think you may be able to bang with that deck if you hadn't been totally screwed.
Now we're looking at capping out at 5 wins, potentially. We were looking so good.
7-win deck, dude.
With the me behind it. Although, what are the 2 losses we had, right? It was 2 floods? Flood losses?
That was a flood loss.
No, that's just variance.
Sometimes
you're going to have a 7-win deck and you just get a bunch of flood losses in a row.
Yeah.
Stud Moon. Hello, Stud Moon. Freya Crescent. It's flying.
They're fast.
Should I get down my 1/4?
Yes. You're not bringing it out.
Now I could have an 0/4.
Yeah,
But they're flying.
Well, you can put the tokens. Can be gone. Put down. Yeah, I guess maybe they'll.
All right, we'll just rope a dope in here. There seems to be a real key to this deck. Interesting. Don't attack with Freya.
No, 4-mana artifact.
That's fine. Now I can eject something.
I think you eject the 2/1, right?
Yeah, I can't eject that because it's got Ward 1, right?
You can do it at instant speed. And he's
yeah, I'll wait and see. They might equip something. Probably equip to the 3/2. Get past the 0/4.
You can't bounce that 3/2 with the Ward 1. You might equip the flyer, dude.
Thunder Magic.
Reject your own, dude.
You think so?
I don't know.
Good deal. Draw 2 cards off of it. Still think we should have taken some more of those things that, rather than this guy taking the stuff that freezes stuff down.
I didn't. You don't think you took that guy over any freeze time? You gotta get rid of these flyers so ASAP.
Yep. Like they're just backing up with removal. They went first. They had an aggro hand. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's over. GG's. Syncopate. You're a little late, Syncopate. Uh-huh.
Well, let's retrieve the Esper to see what you get here.
Guess I could get a bounce spell, right? And I can only get flown for one, potentially. Not a bounce spell. Alright, so that's game?
That is game. Damn, dude, what a fizzle. What a fizzle. You were cruising, 4-0.
4-0 to 5-3. That's the way a cookie crumbles, and Magic still got back our gems and then some.
Yeah, it was a fun deck to play, right?
Yeah.
It looked fun.
I've been skeptical of this blue-red deck, too, so I'm happy you showed me how to get into it.
Yeah, no, it played. I think it had like some like could have been better, like some of the stuff that was filler.
We got a free draft coming up the next level I get to.
Did you draft another one or not?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Other than I do need to keep an eye on the time. Wow, it's already 2 o'clock.
Is it really?
Yeah, maybe we'll wrap it up here. Anything else you want to say?
No, we should draft another draft.
As I open,
even if you're not gonna play it.
Even if I'm not gonna play it out, we should do another one.
Yeah, I think it's fun. There's nothing more fun than drafting in Magic the Gathering Arena. The pinnacle of Magic.
Fox Jasper.
I know the people that watch your channel may disagree with that, but it does not get better. Limited.
Oh, I think some people like drafting. Oh, hey. We got a deal on Lost Caverns of Ixalan pack today.
Deal. Is that a good deal?
I mean, if you're not gemmed out on it, I think I might be gemmed out on it. Let's see. Yeah, I was gemmed out on it. All right, we'll do one more draft for Brobi. That's sealed. No.
You could do a traditional draft. You don't have to play on the ladder. I guess it's easier for you.
It's easier for me to do best of ones. I just don't have the time to sit down for a 3-match game that often. Yeah. Every time I draft a best of 3, it's like just hard to play it out.
You gotta go like game 2.
And I guess we're the only ones drafting at this hour here. Oh,
no.
Oh! All of a sudden,
they slow rolled you. You got into the draft where the person hadn't queued up.
Maybe. Have you noticed how often it goes to 1 or 2 left? I think what they do is they figure out like the general pace of how people are signing up, and it goes into the draft when it seems like the last 1 or 2 will show up.
I think they're keeping people from joining drafts simultaneously, maybe.
Oh, you think it's a cheat?
Yeah, they don't really want to like hold the table open.
That would be sophisticated, but like I've done that where we just get in with a bunch of people, and usually a bunch of people can.
Ninja Blades. Yeah, that's a cool card. It doesn't hit all the time though. Like you got to move.
Got to move it around. Got to put it on a flyer. We got Chocobo Kick here.
That's a cool card. I think Ninja Blade's better. Final Days is really cool too. I think this is a good setup for a green-black deck right off the bat in this pack. Like, there's a chance that wheels, probably not.
What do you think of Cactuar? I was debating running this in a deck a while ago.
Dude, it's like, no, it's not any good.
Not any good, right?
No.
Almost looks like he's doing a swastika.
Well, it is a swastika.
No, it's not quite. See the leg and the arm are pointed away.
Okay, it's close.
But I said it's almost.
I don't think that's good.
I call it swasticactus.
I don't think the chocobo stuff wins. That's my thought.
Really?
Nope.
This guy's been actually pretty decent.
Definitely not heck dies.
If you got a deck where you want to sacrifice stuff, I mean, I don't know what else we'd take here. Just take one of these. Take red removal, instant speed red removal.
It's Rufus or the cargo ship, or it is the chocobo, dude. Or
now we're talking. Yeah, let's do red green. I mean black green. Or
know?
Let's do red green.
Vehicles, that's a vehicle guy, dude.
It's a 4/3 reach for 3. You don't need to read the rest of it. Not that bad.
I guess he gives you an additional combo.
Or Finn the Fangbearer.
Ooh, that's your combo for the Death Touchers, which is your colors. I almost lost to that, dude. The Finn, dude.
Somebody playing the Finn? Yeah, if you get enough Death Touchers.
There's a lot of Death Touchers.
Well, should we just take it early and see how many Death Touchers we can get? That sounds fun.
It's back. Yeah. It's a way to win. And the Death Touchers are good with Ninja Blades, man.
There's a Death Toucher.
No,
we'd have to pass.
You can't pass intervention, dude. Grand Pulse can come back, but that card is really good.
What do you think of this guy, Reno and Rude? I've had a bunch of decks with this.
It's okay. I haven't seen it hit at all or played really well at all.
When it's hitting, it's really good. Or just a 2/1 menace, you know?
Maybe
all creatures get -1/-1. That doesn't seem good.
No, it's probably the dual land if you ask me, but his green, blue, black plays. I'm a fan of the 3-color decks.
This guy's pretty good.
He's okay. He's better in other decks.
This is good with Death Touch. Give him +3/+3 and trample.
Take the Trano Dark City, I think, is I'm valuing the lands higher than other people, I think.
Yeah. Oh, well, and you're winning.
By Black Mages and Zachdel.
Zeldinched.
That's your Chocobo card.
That is a Chocobo card.
It's your green red Chocobo.
You never don't have a land drop. I think you like these Black Mages things, right?
I think that card's good.
This is very main deckable, it seems like, the Airship Crash.
I haven't seen it played at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not once, dude.
I've been main decking him and I have not regretted it.
Really?
Yeah. It's always a good target between the equipment and you can blow out somebody's equipment on their attack so that their creature like falls out of the sky and stuff.
Cycling. It's a last picker always. It's what it feels like to me.
I mean, it's clearly meant to be a sideboard card, but they're trying to make the sideboard cards playable.
So you did hit your blue black land. There's a reason sometimes.
Well, so Hagen.
Got the Omega dude. That card's got a pretty high win rate.
This one?
Yeah.
So did you sort by game in hand win rate? I think there are a lot of games where you don't play it, right?
Yeah, I mean,
it's splashable. Well, we can consider splashing it. And the equipment that deals 2. I think the Bard's Bow is pretty good.
I don't know if it's better than the deal 2 equipment. Eclipse for 2, and it's a +2/+1. Triple Triad's an interesting card. Not that I think you're going that way, but man, it's a strong card if it lasts to sit on the board. If it stays there, it's game over.
All right, so we wield Commune with Beavers, and then Amazu Trader.
It's all junky stuff.
Thoughts on Stolen Uniform?
Not good.
Have you seen it used aggressively?
I've never never seen it used.
So target creature you control and target equipment. So it could be your own equipment. So you can move an equipment mid-combat at instant speed.
Really?
Yeah.
Not seen it down that.
Seen it
maybe the cargo ship, maybe something else. I don't know.
This seems like it's just for the rabbit deck that's already in standard.
There's your dude coming back. Your 4/3 that you wanted.
Grab it.
Yeah.
The splash land or the retrieve the Esper.
Yeah, the duel. You could be black, red, green. Blue could be gone. Dude, you just gotta stay open here. Here's the cards. Some of the cards you wanted.
I want to play Finn the Fangbear.
That card's not bad.
Oh yeah, this guy's a beast.
Good removal in here.
Really turns into a werewolf beast. I mean, good removal here.
Yeah.
Realm sketching. There must be some use for this.
It just can create a token of your opponent's creature's advantage.
And I guess it's 4 mana.
Badass.
It's the blue that throws me off on it. I never want to play it.
Yeah.
Or it'll get stuck in my hand.
It's in the control build for sure. I don't think you always want this card to the Valentine. Go back to it. I don't think you always want to flip it.
You kind of do though, because when it dies, then it just comes back.
Running attacks, you may transform it.
Yeah.
But what if but it loses those counters?
No, it doesn't. It's transform, not exile transform. Command Beacon. That's useless in draft.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Guarding Town. There's a Chocobo kick. If we're getting Death Touchers, Chocobo kick seems pretty good. We got 2 Death Touchers so far.
Yeah, you know.
We can dig for them with Commune the Beaver though. X Death. I've seen this close out a lot of games.
It's okay. Yeah, I like the life gain on it. The sack dude, the 3/2 is okay, I think. And your Vane's Treachery is probably the card I like.
Vane's Treachery, I think it's right. This is what you need if you have Sephiroth, right? You played like 2 of these in one turn, and you flip your Sephiroth. That's what it's there for. Fan Train is a vehicle. The airship crash or what?
This isn't bad either. That grabs the land and then his landfall, and that's your Chocobo card.
That's the Gladiolus.
Yeah.
Still keeping alive the Splash Red.
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
Got another of these. Well, there's a Chocobo kick.
There's also dual that would play if you're playing red.
This might wheel, right? We still got 10 cards in the pack.
Yeah, might. Divine Hound. You want your hound? I'm not playing a lot of humans though in this deck. Finn is human.
Finn is a human. He's just make a hero, right? Yeah, job select. This is a human. Human rabbit.
It's a ramp, pick and plus. I think it's probably the pick here.
It's not even a human, huh? What's this? Diabolic Intent. That'd be good if we were in a sacrifice deck.
It would be. There's a duel that plays for the blue. There's your blue-black. There's your Shambling card mills.
3-mana 3/3.
Yeah,
oops, I guess we got Diabolic Intent.
Oh, what are we trying to take?
I don't know.
You want that over the Behemoth?
Well, that's a good question. Stabilizer versus...
Draw a card, destroy.
Draw a card, destroy. This is a definite 2-for-1. I wonder which one has the higher win rate. Oh, now we can take it. Now we got both. You didn't like Cactuar, just
maybe I like taking the blue card.
Rare draft there. Here's our keeps the red green going. And now I'll take the airship crash.
Yeah, Revelation.
Commune with Beavers. There's this guy.
That's cool. Yeah, he's the best card there.
Mix a Knight. Revelation. Yeah, okay. It's going to be an interesting deck build. I don't know if any of these cards are worth splashing for.
I think you just got the blue out right now. Keep your eyes off of it. You feel like...
I mean, we've already got late game power. We don't necessarily need the Gladiolus. Take a Crossroads.
Are you over the call of the mountain? I guess. Yeah.
No, we're not really a Chocobo deck. What is this circle power? Oh yeah, the draw 2, lose 2, make a wizard.
It's not strong, dude. It's too expensive. And it only plays if you're doing the 4 mana.
That just leaves Blitzball Shot.
I think you leave Crossroad Villages.
The Crossroads.
Yeah, the Blitzball Shot might come back. That card's huge.
The Genji Glove?
Yeah, I haven't seen it played yet, so I don't really know.
I mean, it's like 8 mana to get it going.
Yeah. Just to give a creature double strike, but you get an additional. So you have to feel like, well, I don't know, maybe it's not that.
I mean, it could be a closer. Definitely the Behemoth and the Rexauer would wear it pretty nicely.
Yeah, when they get double strike, yeah, it'd be hard to beat those. Just expensive.
Okay, we got a Death Toucher finally. Which is good because I think we need more 1 and 2 drops.
Yeah. I like that, dude.
Chocobo. Oh, Chocobo Kick, though. Chocobo Kick. What do you think of this guy?
Not good.
Would you ever play it just as filler? No?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a filler. But he never makes the deck.
Vegila? Probably not worth splashing. Although,
dude, I don't know.
Not much else in here. Ooh, I didn't mean to take Adelbert.
He's cool. I like him.
Aced by my mouse there. This was pretty good in sealed, the Reign of the Lucii. I have a feeling it's too slow for draft.
Yeah. I don't know what else is here. The Toad maybe here.
Is that full Revelation or Bard's Bow?
Bard's Bow. It's probably better filler because you're not on a graveyard synergy deck. Blitzball.
I guess our Blitzball Shot is sort of like our removal here.
Toad. You're just gonna play green, black, red creatures. Trying to get big on people. Win with Chocobo kicks and combat tricks. It's pretty straightforward, this deck. I think. I could be wrong.
Yeah, well, I mean, do we even play that ninja thing? Or was our pick 1?
Yeah, I definitely think you play that, right? Because you're able to discard those huge creatures. right? What happens when you discard the 7 and the
So do we
6
just
and
cut
the
the 2, commune with beavers,
right?
go down 1 blitzball shot,
That's what's in here. I mean,
lose the resentful?
yeah, lose it. Keep it. What is the side quest request to Chocobo? Because you're not really.
Well, just a 2-mana 2/2 chocobo.
I don't know if that's strong, dude. I mean, that's just.
I mean, it's just it's a 2-mana 2/2 2-drop filler, because then we have 3 chocobo kicks. We want to have a bunch of.
It's bards, cut a bard's bow. You cut that. You cut a.
You would cut this.
I don't think it's good. Not in
Can
your
we
deck.
get another Grand Pulse Ochu?
Because you're not really balanced.
We only got one of those guys? I thought we had 2 of these guys. Did we just plan to wheel one and we never did?
I think you keep your second blitzball shot in there in bow or the airship crash.
We need 2-drops though. We don't have like any 2-drops to.
Or the glove. I think is the glove good?
Lose the glove?
I don't no idea. You're gonna have to lose. I mean bathroom.
We have 5 black spells. A couple of them are double black. We got a toad, I think. We're not really ramping up to 7 lands. We'll probably get there just slowly. All right, not super high on this deck, but I think I have time to play 1 game. Turn to Finn.
Kazrov can't even grab the side quest chocobo, can it?
Nope. A red-black pinger opponent.
That card is.
This thing?
Yeah.
3-mana 3/2.
It was.
Trade with this guy.
He can attack through it. He can plus himself. He turns into a 5/5. He attacks.
Yeah. I should get him down.
Yeah, he can go out of control, but it's just a matter of. Really wanted a green land when you had 3?
Oh, that's true. I should have gotten another black.
You should have.
Choco Comet. Attacking. See? Never didn't have it. Should I waste the...
here.
I'll just get the...
Intervention can blow out at instant speed. So it's come with a double block.
Look, their removal dot deck here. Hopefully they'll be out of removal at some point now. Behemoth and...
Well, Behemoth is next turn.
That's what I'm saying. Use up all the removal this turn. I think I will trade in the Fangbearer finally because we're getting pretty low.
You're not going to win on poison counters.
They're gonna remove this guy, it looks like. We do have 2 life and a removal. 2 life staple to removal here in hand. Alright, let's get in. See if we get the blowout. I think they have some trick though. Let's have a draw land. Driz, what you got? Driz with the Riz. They've got the thing that killed something that was already dealt damage.
That card.
They probably do. They still had a 2-for-1 to get rid of it. Told you they were removal that deck. Yeah, of course I get the Chocobo kick now. Yeah. I can get a better target. There we go. Wow. Just turbo flooding. Definitely stop. My luck has turned. Blam.
Hold it in case he's got the discard from the head pass.
Who knows what Driz is playing? Driz is playing some interesting stuff. Maybe this is the last card in the Kutrub Forayer. Death Toucher. Guess I gotta Choco kick that one. I can Choco kick two of these.
What's the other dude?
Now I'm the beatdown.
You're the beatdown.
Uh-oh, they got removal.
Master.
I have a gun, man.
Choco
All Choco Comets.deck.
Gosh, the Blitzball shot turned too late.
Turned too late. Guess I wasn't the beatdown. Down to 3. Don't know how we win other than top decking another Baylam Rexhour. We don't have Ninja Blades. Maybe they don't attack. Maybe they don't all attack. They did. All right. It's clearly time for me to hang it up here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not winning anymore.
Thanks for joining me and Brobi here in the attic. I've been ManaDad, reminding you Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.